Well, we just left our car and we're about to go into the Kern County Fair. There's Brenda. All right, let's go in. Looks like lots of wild rides. There's Brenda at the fair. All right, look, we have KGT over here. And we're just over at KBAK. So we're gonna go check out some animals now. We're kind of in this animal area here. They also have all this show stuff in these hangars, which is cool. Like, there's one hangar they have a lot of stuff to buy and sell. And here I think is like, here's Brenda with one of the goats. Oh my God. Yeah, nice. There's Brenda visiting some alpaca or llama or something. The alpaca, llama. Look at this one down here. They're so hungry. Oh, it's gonna spit at me. Let's head on to the barn. Yeah. Hello, cow. Look at this. That's funny. What do we have here? Cow. Cows are funny. Hello.
Hey, what are you saying? What are you saying?
You're so cute.
That's funny.
For coming out and judging our show. Background structure. 5th over 6 up to that rear flank, the overall spring to that rib as you get when you get behind her, but taking nothing away from a heifer that moves out in 6 with a beautiful foot and line. Congratulations to all the exhibitors. Advisors and sponsors for their support this year. Shout out to his older sisters for introducing him to the cattle barn and helping him along the way. Biggest thank you to his parents, Clint and Anna, for being his foundation, is shown by Annalena Lugo of BCHS Annalena is a sophomore at Bakersfield Christian High School. She's presenting her AOC named Modelo. Angelina has been showing at the fair for 6 years now, and Modelo and her have been working together since October. President of BCHS FFA. Peyton is new to showing and decided her first project with FFA would be Pablo, a Black Cross steer. She is an avid soccer player who is currently playing for Central Valley Surf. Although it's been challenging juggling soccer and raising a steer, she's learned so much this year and enjoyed the challenge. Peyton has hopes to attend Penn State and major in business. Ethan would like to thank his mom and dad for all their support, and thank you to Jeremy and Dana Rowanquist of OLT 21 Cattle Company for raising such a unique animal for him to feed and show. Thanks to Bubbles for being the best herd bull ever. Isabel is a member of St. Francis and has been showing Shorty since last October. They have united over their red hair similarity and have worked exceptionally hard to get Shorty show ready. She really enjoys working with her siblings and all of their steers and has learned so much over these last 2 years and continues to learn more every day. She would like to thank Anna Leach, her 4-H leader, and Ring Stewart, who helps her walk Shorty. They are her best friends. Reese is a sophomore at Garces and is showing a Charolais cross named Pedro. This is Reese's first time showing at the Kern County Fair, and she has enjoyed learning how to raise, take care of, and groom her steer. Reese plans on attending a 4-year college and studying interior design. She'd like to thank her family for all their love and support, Mr. and Miss Jared Jameson for the barn space, Miss Rossi, her ag advisor, and Silva Cattle for all their love and space. Dominic is in his 4th year at the Kern County Fair and has been showing Brandon since October of 2021. And together they won Reserve Grand Champion at Holiday Classic, earning Dominic his first belt buckle. Dominic has spent countless hours working hard to get Brandon calm, confident, and comfortable. He hopes to one day work in agriculture where he can be around cattle all day. He's loved learning how to show steers because it's taught him so many values and responsibilities. And showing livestock in the 6th grade when her older brother showed a hog. The first animal she ever showed was a hog, followed by a market heifer, and is now showing a steer named Venom. Aaliyah was very proud when she and Venom were awarded Reserve Champion and won her first buckle. Aaliyah would like to thank all the sponsors and those who have continued to help her through her journey in FFA. She'd also like to thank her family and all those that help her. She sends a huge thank you to Connor and Hayes Brothers Cattle for such a fun show that kicks off our family's ranch. This is Emma's first year showing at the Kern County Fair, but she's shown at Madison for Ag in college. She'd like to thank Miss Rossi, her FFA advisor at Garces, her parents, animals at the Kern County Fair since she was in 2nd grade, starting with rabbits and progressing to pigs. This is her 4th year showing a commercial beef heifer. Madeline picked 3 years. Plans on showing again next year for his last year. After high school, he wants to go to college and take a career in ag. Hopefully, he will eventually take over his multi-generational family farm.
The heifer show, like I said earlier, really good show. The heifer show wasn't maybe massive in terms of numbers, but I think, again, a really good set of cattle with a great group of kids. Let's go ahead and give the heifer exhibitors a big round of applause one time and show our appreciation to them. we sort of do earlier about these 5 back when we had to pick our top 5. And our champion heifer out here tonight, not only do I think that heifer hit me like a ton of bricks, but I think this pair of young ladies make an excellent team. Congratulations to these young ladies up front for being champion heifers.
Your grand champion heifer goes to Ellie Wise and Independent.
Once we get that heifer out for champion, I think it gets a little closer, but I think I'm going to stick the pair of open heifers together and use the reserve within that division for reserve heifer. Congratulations to that young lady.
Your reserve grand champion heifer goes to Emma Judge of Bakersfield Christian FFA.
I think 3rd, 4th, and 5th are really, really close, but I thought about it earlier after we walked through them. I'm going to leave the open heifers together, use this young lady for 3rd overall, our champion bred for 4th overall, and our reserve bred for 5th overall. Congratulations to all these kiddos. Let's give one more round of applause.
Your 3rd overall replacement heifer goes to Ivy Lynch of Garces Memorial. Your 4th overall, Madeline of Buttonwillow 4-H. Cheyenne is 10 years old and in 5th grade. This is her first year showing at the Kern County Fair, but she's shown all over California and at national shows across the country. Your 4-H reserve champion lamb is also shown by Cheyenne Coster. And your FFA reserve champion lamb is shown by Ava Elholm, an Independent. Ava is a freshman at Taft College studying kinesiology. In her free time, she enjoys playing with her dog and playing tennis. Ava would like to thank her parents, Marla and Kurt, for all their safety network, Love Livestock, MC Environmental Solutions, Mike Giannini Farms, Payment Systems Worldwide, Lockup Self Storage, Lewis Chase, in memory of Millie Chase, Hammond's Meats, Jensen Farm Club Lambs, and Salt Air Club Lambs, West Valley Construction, Kern County Wool Growers Auxiliary, and Jimmy's Body Shop for your continuous contribution to the fair.
Goat show tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it. But this has been an honor and a very big privilege for me. I kind of said in the sheep show yesterday, I've been fortunate to judge out here in California quite a few times actually. And everybody's always said, you really haven't experienced it till you come here to the Kern County Fair. Boy, they were right. It's been a lot of fun. Your showmen have been absolutely incredible, and I think that's what made it really challenging, but really enjoyable for myself. And then along ringside, whether you're around the livestock industry or around show sheep in general, hopefully you can all appreciate these 4 sheep that stand amongst us. I think you can take all 4 of them anywhere in the country. They're going to fit in right in the mix, no doubt about it. If you guys would, there are 2 sheep out here in this ring that I think are absolutely incredible, and I deem them elite. I think you can take them anywhere in the country, and they're going to hold their own. If you guys would, all the people around the ring yesterday and today have been really good about cheering on your family and your friends. I want this place absolutely rocking, and as loud as y'all can make it, and we're going to go get you some champions. Let's make some noise.
Yeah!
Out her goats. She'd like to thank many people that have helped her to be the showman she is today. Thank you to Renee Pitter for many years of teaching her goat husbandry, and to her Aunt Jen for all her support and being tough on her when she needs it. Thank you to her family and sponsors that have helped support her project for the final time at the Kern County Fair, and she'd like to take this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to the staff, committees, fair board leaders, and advisors for all you do to make the fair possible. Thank you to her friends and family that have always supported her. And thank you to her Grandpa Donnie and Mima Giannini for all the years. This is his 4th year showing. His market goat. His name is Ace, and he comes from Double L Show Goats. He's a freshman at Centennial High School and a member of 4 Aces. He's an active member of the Basque community in Kern County and has really enjoyed showing goats, learning new ways to improve while making friends at the fair. Making it into the Red Barn has been a dream of his since he first attended as a fair spectator. He hopes to attend UCLA, where he will graduate and become a goat judge in the future. He wants to thank his parents, Dominic and Vanessa, for putting up with the many countless hours of goat talk and constant practices. Your FFA reserve goat is shown by Kylie Forrester at Frontier High School. She's been showing at the Kern County Fair since she was 6. This is her 12th and final year, and she's hoping to attend Texas A&M, majoring in animal science to become a large animal vet with a focus in embryology. This win is special because this goat is from her family farm, Apex Livestock. She wants to thank her mom, dad, Apex Livestock, Kelly and Patrick Hudson, Bella and Janice Actis, and she wants to thank Paul Hudson for her foundation in goats. She's forever grateful for Southwest 4-H, Frontier FFA, and all her family and friends for the years of love and support.
Well, good evening, Kern County. It's an honor and privilege to be out here with you this evening on such a cool stage and atmosphere that this committee's put on for this for your young men and women here in this county. It's been a blast this last day and a half working through the market goats and the showmanship, but more importantly, it's been a blast working with your young men and women in this great county. So let's give these kiddos a round of applause. Well, what do you say when you get this drive? I mean, there's 4 outstanding goats in my mind. I think there's one out here that's just, we talked about him yesterday, just being a man, you know, from 3-dimensional look. He's a man. He's propped up. He's awesome. When he gets on the move, he's awesome. When you get your hands on him, he's awesome. I just think a lot about this goat. He gets close for reserve. I think the reserve follows in type and kind of just being a shot more to him, a shot more mass to him. And I'll go out and select your champion in reserve. One more time, let's give these kiddos a round of applause for a great show. It's been an honor and privilege. Thank you.
Most importantly, she'd like to thank God for all the blessings and goodness in her life, and she'd like to thank her family and friends for their love and support, and Brandon Rita for his amazing guidance. She enjoyed raising ravioli and is grateful to be showing in the Parade of Champions tonight.
That's so
Your FFA Champions Market Hog is Ashley
That's a great
Mayfield
name.
of Ohio. She's been showing her whole life at the Kern County Fair. Making it to the Red Barn has always been a dream of hers. She She's always jackpotted in many different places all over the West Coast, but says there's nothing like showing in her hometown. She has had endless amounts of support from her family and friends who put up with this crazy lifestyle that she loves so much, and she would like to say thank you to her dad for putting up with her and her crazy obsession with this lifestyle. She'll never be able to explain how much the late night drives to shows, countless hours at the barn, and always being her #1 supporter truly means to her. She'd also like to thank Adam and Rex Mendoza and No Limit Genetics family for their constant support and help, because it truly takes an army to get here. Adam and Rex have shown her constant support and something that she can never go unnoticed. The most important thing she has learned from them is that work hard, stay humble, and to never give up. She can't wait to see what her future in showing holds, but she knows she'll never forget the 2022 Kern County Fair. Your reserve 4-H champion hog is shown by Tatum Martin. Tatum is 11 years old and a 6th grader at Providence Christian Academy. While Tatum has been showing for 6 years, it's Tatum's 2nd Kern County Fair. This year she's showing a 250-pound light cross named Hot Wheels. When Tatum isn't showing pigs, she enjoys playing volleyball and softball, attending BCHS football games, and hanging out with her friends and family. Tatum's success over the years would not have been possible without the support, guidance, and friendship of her family and show friends. She wants to thank Jesus for the opportunity for each and every blessing he has given her. She'd also like to thank her big brother Luke, whose passion for showing hogs is unmatched. He carries the workload and expects nothing in return. She'd like to thank her mom and dad for the countless hours and time they've helped in the barn and at shows. Last but not least, she wants to send a big shout out to #1 Kenneth Cleveland for always being in her corner and doing nothing he can but to help her success in the ring. Rex and Adam Mendoza, thank you for your time, guidance, and friendship. Your reserve FFA market hog is shown by Ainsley Erickson of Bakersfield Christian High School. Ainsley is a junior, and once she graduates, she wants to attend Pepperdine University in the medical field and plans to become an OB/GYN neonatal surgeon. She'd like to thank her parents, Natalie and Jeff Erickson, Jay Souza from Souza Livestock, and Hallie Landry for all her help and support throughout her show career. If she could give one piece of advice to the younger exhibitors, it's never give up until you've reached your personal goals, and always strive to be the best person you can be.
Well, we let the hogs out and we saved the best for last. I think that's the way we like to say it. We like to think about it anyway in the hog ring. And it has been, again, just an unbelievable honor to come back in this great state of California. I've had the opportunity to judge a few shows out here. Don't get out here as much as what I like. And but again, it's been a real pleasure and a great atmosphere. And the guys that come before me obviously have all said it best. And really thank the people around ringside and everybody that's had the opportunity or put together the time and effort to put an event on like this. And we're not going to talk about the hogs. The only thing I do when I judge hog shows is I just make sure that the animals that I bring out here and present to you, the hogs are a little different. They're not on a lead. We don't set them up. We parade them. We walk them. So they have to be good structurally. They have to be good at the ground. They have to be able to move. And I want to tell you, I got 4 of them out here. And they might not have been the is factors or the things that you all want to see. But these are show pigs that can get out here and they can track and they can travel. There ain't a mouth open on one of these pigs. They've been out here. It's 100 degrees all day. These things are built right. They're designed right. Their feet are correct. The design is built good in them. There's one out here that probably does things, and for me, just a little bit better from being balanced, Great in terms of her design, level, really blends together well on the top side of her blade into her hammering hookup. I get behind this one, she's awfully square at the ground. Maybe not the biggest and the boldest, but out here she's the best. Young ladies champion FFA. A really nice pig to be your champion at a county fair. And like I said, sometimes the champions aren't always the favorites back in the barn because they don't get to you don't judge them homes in the pen very often. You got to judge them out on the go. And that young lady's gill's awfully special from being able to just put everything together. And with that being said, I thought there was another pig that kind of pushed that one. The longer I studied a particular hog from a design and build standpoint, comfortability, this one's hip and high leg is probably as good as you can make one in a show pig. I think if you could give this hog 20 more days, he's not the biggest or the boldest, but if you give you 20 more days coming at you with a little more pop, this young lady's bear that was reserved out that name's awfully good. So go ahead.
Waking up this morning, waking up before it's getting 9. Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down some moments back in time. I could swore that I was in it, down to every minute. Don't know what I was sipping, but I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line. Do it again. Little too much southern comfort, hanging with my friends, all playing games. We all started out a full house, ended up just me and good old James. I could swore that I was winning, kinda had a feeling. Last thing I remember, I was drinking till the moonshine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line. May not know just where I'm at, no idea when I'll get back. There's so much you just can't explain. No, I'm not one to lose control, but I don't really care at all how it ends or where it begins. And I'll do it again.
Me say meow meow.
If you like what you saw, please give the subscribe button a pop and check out another video here.